Until next time, guys.
Okay, and there we go.
Joyous viewing.
And we should be live for Rampage. Hope everybody was able to transition fine. It doesn't look like we got everybody, but we got most. Thanks for joining. Let's get the cameras live. I don't know about the CSP anthem. Should I do the CSP anthem or should I do the wrestling track only?
Wrestling track, I'd say. You haven't played that today.
Yeah, I did, but that was on SmackDown. But I've played the anthem a couple times already. So
hello, Beyond.
thank you everybody who has transitioned over. KK, Ronnie, Bill, Vork, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much for continuing on with us.
Ditto from me. Yeah, we always like to get early.
Oh, thank you very much, Bill, for the reminder. I was literally right on that right now. Wait, does that change if I...
Hi, Ronnie Hood. I fixed it before I even swapped over, so I'm good on that one.
Yeah, I forget because it's a new thing for me, right? I remember
Yeah.
to do it
Normally
for
I do.
The first one.
Yeah, I do forget a lot myself, to be fair.
Right, there we go.
Hey, honey.
Yeah, you missed SmackDown for man, but you're here for Rampage, mate. So I'm happy that you're here for Rampage.
When I sent,
yeah,
they blocked you.
Yeah,
I knew it. It's based on what they were wanting you to do. Yep, MJF is back.
I don't think MJF's going to be on Rampage, Ronnie. Just call it a prediction, but I don't think we're going to see him on Rampage.
How'd your SmackDown do, by the way, buddy?
Give me 1 second, and I will let you know. Nice, Dildo Canada. 3,300 views. Peak of 57. 65 hours. Well, 65 hours, 15 minutes of total watch time, with an average of one.
Nice. So I got 746 views, 22 peak, 22 and a half hours of view time, 27 total, and average view duration was a $1.48.
Decent. Problem is the more views and the higher peak, you tend to have less average watch time. Unfortunately, that just seems to be how it happens.
MJF is not on the card. Doesn't mean he can't be there.
It's a pre-taped show, dude.
Doesn't mean he wasn't pre-taped being there.
I don't think he's there. I don't think you're going to put him on 2 shows like that close. I think they're going to keep him sparingly, I think, for the most part. Nice. So yeah, as I was reading, I'm going to read what they did to Frontier 2. They did a big update for it about bosses, so I need to read it again.
For one of your ads, there was like a apartment building thing for condos.
Okay, I like the update they've done.
What do they do?
Basically, they made bosses more likely to randomly appear in big buildings, while making them appear less in regular buildings. And when you get them in the spawned room that's marked, it gives you extra loot spots once you've killed it, making it a bit more
Oh, okay.
more rewarding for
Hello,
killing them.
Wyatt Six. How are you?
Yeah, basically, you'd get one loot item. Like, you'd kill the boss and you'd get to loot it. This way, it sounds like it's going to give you like at least 2, 3 items. Channel does not exist, Dave. Just to tell you why channel doesn't exist.
Yep. Rampage is going to be interesting. Just watching the tail end of SmackDown right now. Watching Drew McIntyre make a comeback and do the same shit that he does in every fucking match.
Yep.
See, that's one thing I will give to AEW over WWE. Like, if we're gonna do a direct comparison here, WWE can have has the same guys come in and they basically do the same match.
Yeah.
AEW has the same guys have a match, and it's a different match. You know, it doesn't feel like you're watching the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, Alex. Who would you trade for the Elite? Because those three are very, very valuable to the wrestling business. Kenny Omega's a fantastic single stars, and the Young Bucks are one of the greatest tag team. Usos are not the caliber. Like, maybe Usos and Roman. But even there, I'd say that's not a straight up trade. Like, the Usos are not on the level of the Young Bucks when it comes to wrestling.
I can't disagree with you. I mean, Triple H has freshened it up, made it a little more entertaining, but it's basically they took a turd and they polished it, and they really haven't done too much with it. So,
Why are the Dark Order of Best Friends Wrestling?
all I have to say. Let's see who's going to win over Dark Order and Best Friends.
I've got to think who would be worth it. There are some good names on WWE. Why are the Street Profits coming out?
Because the Usos were beating the shit out of Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, but the Street Profits have no allegiance with McIntyre.
Yes, but they do have problems with the Usos because they have the titles, right?
True. Hello, Karrion Cross. Gonna be honest, didn't see this happening.
Nope.
It's Karrion Cross, dude. Would I take Cody, Walter, and Sasha Banks for the Elite? Hell no, dude. The only person out there worth their money is Walter. The other two, fuck off. Like, hell no are they worth the Elite, dude. Can he pass out already? Just want to point out, can he pass out already, for fuck's sake?
I love the fact that they faded the camera to black there, too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and get the Rampage link ready. Or going.
Yeah. Where's Roman? Chilling. Just chilling, KK. Because why would he show up if he didn't have to? Yeah, that was good. Okay, we do need a Rampage link. What is it today? Have I updated it to say recommended to another one? We are using TNT USA. What in the fuck am I watching?
Waterboy, the tail end of it. One of the greatest Adam Sandler movies. Back when you know, him acting like a dumbass was still entertaining. Now when he does his Waterboy voice, I just want to smack him in his fucking stupid face.
Yeah, I saw a thing saying actors that nobody can hate, and it showed Adam Sandler's picture, and everyone put in the comments, most people don't like Adam Sandler.
Not anymore.
Like, nobody likes Adam Sandler anymore. Like, his first few movies were decent. Like, Click was a really good movie. I enjoyed that movie.
If you're going early Adam Sandler, Waterboy.
How did you hate the ending, Kev? That was Karrion Kross choking out McIntyre, setting up a feud between the two. That was a great ending.
Grown Ups was an okay, more recent Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, it was alright. Never seen the sequel. Yeah, SmackDown is over. What would I take if Triple H...
like the slideshow of pictures, or should I put a third camera there that captures me and Jesse?
No, that'd be too many cameras. Here you go. To be fair, dude, out of those names, offered Sasha Banks and Naomi not worth anything.
Yeah,
Roderick Strong's not really worth anything. Mustafa's alright, and Braun's alright.
Versus Darby Allin versus who? Sorry, who's in the tie dye? Is that Guevara? Oh, that is Guevara.
It is Guevara.
I thought this would have been main event.
MJF is not in the tournament, Ronnie. MJF is guaranteed a title shot. He's not in the tournament. Because his number one contender is not eligible to be in the tournament. Nia Jax is busy being a shit person somewhere else in life. Yeah, that's because he is literally their brother, dude. I'm using Stream 1. Yeah, just use Stream 1 on this one, dude.
Well,
Sasha and Naomi aren't that good, dude. Like, we're trying to get rid of backstage drama here, not create more.
No, we just had pay-per-views last weekend, Bill. You missed Clash at the Castle and All Out.
No, Nia Jax is a bad person because she hurt people, and then I was immediately an arsehole and not apologetic about it. Nia Jax is an arsehole. No, I'm not willing to discuss this. Matt Riddle, Randy Orton, and Bobby Lashley for the Elite. That's more my style there. Bobby Lashley and Matt Riddle have a lot to offer, and Randy could put over a few good people. Yeah, she's a very horrible person outside the ring.
I'd just like to say Lashley versus Hobbs would be a banger.
Fuck yeah.
Just say.
Lashley and Wardlow feud would be fucking fantastic.
You can't tell me you don't get young Randy Orton vibes now, but from like much younger character in Ricky Starks.
What I would do. When did you meet her? I've seen enough of her presence on the internet that she's a trash person, dude. But thank you for your opinion.
Hey, one man's trash is the next
And also,
man's
I
treasure.
don't care about your opinion because I didn't ask for your opinion on this situation. So, thank you, though.
You are openly speaking, so, I mean, people are going to give their opinion, Tom.
Yeah. Just letting him know I didn't care about his opinion. Every WWE tag team in the division for the Elite.
I don't know who Lena is.
Dude, it's easy enough to see on social media what people are like. Meeting them for 5 seconds doesn't mean that you know what they're like. How she acts in fucking every time you can fucking tell, dude. Welcome to the internet where you can't hide what you like. No, it's fucking not, dude.
Yeah, actually, social media is garbage. I hate social media so much.
Yeah, but when it's recording people, it's very hard to hide being a trash person.
A bunch of fucking people looking for instant gratification on just about everything that they post, and social media, the way it is now, causes more harm than it does good, in my opinion.
Yeah. Still a trash person. It's more of the massive interviews when she's hurt people and just gone off and said, I don't give a fuck that I hurt people. Trash person. Probably not. Fuck off, Wyatt.
Can I have some pickles?
Now, when you come back off your timeout, can you just say the N-word or Dave's name or whatever you're going to do to get yourself banned? Because when I checked your account when you first came in, you had literally just created your account. So, could you do what you're going to do to get banned, please? So we can move on with our day.
Wait, what? I mean, calling your mind feeble isn't...
Yeah, she's been a prick. I just said that she's a trash human being because of how she herself has talked on social media herself.
Yeah.
And showed how much of a trash human being she is.
Yeah. And you know what? That could be how they are. So that would be their perfect person. Somebody who's like-minded to them. You know, I don't give in a match, if I accidentally hurt you, well, sorry, but beyond saying sorry, I don't give a fuck because I can't take it back. I can't undo.
Yeah, but she's never said sorry about it, dude.
No, I know that makes her a fucking not good person in that moment. Is she generally a bad person because she doesn't give a fuck?
Read KK's last comment. Reed cake.
Yeah.
Bye, Wyatt. Thanks for showing up on mine for 5 seconds. It's more the fact, Wyatt, I know you're a troll and you're a trash human being yourself. No wonder a trash human being's defending a trash human being. Because you're either Awesome Jay, Mike, Patrice, one of the fuckers.
Uh-oh.
Rangers are catching up to the Toronto Blue Jays. It's 3-2 in the bottom of the 7th.
Come on, Blue Jays!
That's who's at home?
They were and they lost.
Please and thank you.
Huh?
Sorry, Ronnie was asking me about SmackDown.
You know the Toxic Attraction was on SmackDown because you made a comment in my chat about it, Ronnie.
That's a good offer. Montez Ford, Tommaso Ciampa, Robert Roode, Ali, Alexa, and Sheamus. That's quite an all-star lineup to get for the Elite.
Now, is this in addition to the other people that were already offered, or is this just...
Yeah, Alex. So are they all the people I get, or are you still offering me the Lashley? WWE's garbage. Not going to disagree with you, mate. WWE is not a great product. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Like, yeah, WWE isn't that great. Oh, either this or the Lashley deal. Randy and Matt Riddle and Bobby Lashley.
Deal was the better one.
I think I'd take the Lashley deal. Dave versus Tom in a Hell in a Cell with a 10-minute time limit. Fuck yeah!
Right, if you're bucking it, Jay, who wins? That's all I need to know.
Like, we will put on a fucking hell of a match. Just tell us who's going over.
Neither one of us are going over. Just who wins.
Who wins this match?
AK says I win easy.
I'll give it to Gunther. He needs to win more, personally. KK special guest ref. He must have a spot and a heel turn. The best heel turn would be for KK to turn on Dave. Like...
Wait, KK's gotta have a spot in a heel turn?
I think so. So him turning on you would be the best.
Yeah, you can like...
Well, you gotta think. It would make more sense. You lose by one of your best friends screwing you over, leading to a one-on-one match, you versus KK.
That'd be a good twist because KK being my friend as the special guest referee, he could screw me over at the end of the day.
Exactly. Hell no am I giving you Darby and Wardlow with Punk, dude. Hell to the no. Punk I want to get rid of, but Darby and Wardlow are too valuable to lose.
Still hot. I put it into the microwave.
I'm just taking a small piece. How long did you put it in the microwave for?
2 minutes.
No, you should put like 30 seconds. That thing's gonna be a brick before you can even eat it.
Nice, Kev.
30 seconds.
Oh, no, they can't if you can retract that, dude.
30 seconds.
Dave,
Sorry.
Dave, you need to retract your link at the earliest convenience.
Yeah. RJ, who's at home, dude?
I have no idea, Alex.
What?
Fucking hell, yeah, you're right, Jamie. Unless for some reason Charles William and his son died, then they'll see a queen. But that's a scenario I don't think is going to happen.
Okay,
Very likely.
So the Jays were up to bat then. Alright, thank you very much. The reason I asked for home or away, Tom, is it determines who's up to bat in the bottom
Oh, okay.
of an inning. If you're the home team, you go second.
Okay. In a dumpster match. Yeah, the winner of that match gets to throw Beyond into a dumpster and laugh at him. I'm fucking saving Dave there, dude. The Queen's 96. Dave is fucking 33. One has a lot more fucking life left to live. Like, Queen's fantastic, but damn, I'm not letting Dave die. Maybe you will, Kev.
Well, that makes a lot more sense. I stole a piece of my wife's cinnamon roll. That's what she's eating. Otherwise,
Yeah, life is more valuable than money, Alex.
Garlic baby dills.
Yeah, I would not give the Queen life back for, say, maybe 2-3 years at most and let somebody who's young and has a family and everything else die for the sake of money. I'd rather give the person that has a lot of life.
Nia Jax, even though she's a trash human being. Like, she had a really nice moment for you, something that you look back
Hey,
on
Elizabeth.
very fondly. So, I mean, I can
no,
understand why
Kev,
you
her
like
death is
Nia
not a
Jax
mystery.
despite her being,
She passed
not
away
nice.
from what we believe is natural causes.
Fair enough. I'm not saying anything against your opinion, but your opinion makes a lot more sense to me now. Is all I'm saying. Like I'm not trying to attack you. I'm having a conversation.
She wasn't
with you.
asleep, Kev. She was awake. She was awake, surrounded by her family as she passed. She was in. Yeah, her health took a very serious turn over the last couple of days. Her family came to her side, and then she passed away. I don't believe she was asleep, but I'd have to read up on that one.
Damn it! The Rays and the Yankees need
Joe.
to not be playing each other. Because the Yankees are ahead of the Rays, and the Rays are ahead of the Jays, and... What? I told you. 2 minutes in the microwave is far too long. What?
I don't know, Alex. Probably. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know why you don't ask me for fucking help. I get it. You're independent, strong, independent woman. Anything, I can do, you can do just as equal. But, like, there's no harm in asking or shame in asking for help. Hey, I can't get the microwave to do 30 seconds. How do I get it to do 30 seconds instead of 3 minutes?
Who's spreading false information, White? She's a trash human being. You can tell that. Not spreading any false information.
Stop the microwave. Or just close the door and press start. Because you can literally just go start, and it'll add 30 seconds each time.
Really?
Yep. Love that function of the microwave.
Are they, Ronnie? I don't know, Alex. That's a tough question. I'd try not to have an affair. Yeah, and you're probably a 13-year-old kid behind a fucking computer. Because you're literally our troll and you're not fucking 50 or 60, whatever you're going to claim to be today. Yeah, and you're part of social media. Congratulations. You're literally the thing you're bitching about. YouTube is considered a social media platform as well. You can interact and talk to people on it. And put yourself on here the same you can do on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or anything. YouTube is a social media platform. It's a social media platform, dude. It's the same fucking thing.
So the love, Ronnie.
Tonight.
It has. Where's Joe been? Something about being in Hollywood? Was he doing a movie?
I have no idea. Charles Philip Arthur George. Bye, Triple H. It really does just random names through it in.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. I didn't know he was doing something like that.
Do you think we're getting Bayley on Monday challenging for the Women's Championship in this open challenge by Bianca? Dude, they lost their debut match. I wouldn't be so excited. They're probably going to lose a few times for the next few weeks and get split up. Like, I really wouldn't. Like, Mandy's not with them. She's staying in NXT.
What are your numbers at, Tom? I'm curious.
150, 412.
All right.
What you at?
Less than you, more than you.
What's your average then?
You don't want to know.
Just tell me.
Almost 3 minutes.
I said 412.
4:12. Oh, then
Four-
yeah,
well-
you're smoking.
Sorry, it's 4:15 now.
So you're smoking me in both then. Well, actually, you've only got about 50 more views than I do, so.
It's not bad. Rampage is doing fairly
Serena
averagely.
Deeb cleaned herself up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what she did, but she looks like fucking 10 years younger. I hope it's not
Yeah.
just makeup. Probably is, but.
Yeah, that would be cool, Kev. And hopefully you're a Raw Things Wrestling fan until the last of those days.
Would have liked to have met Trish.
Yeah, she is. Nice. Reverse
Is this a regular match, or is this one of Serena Deeb's like 5-minute challenges?
Regular match. I think those are over now.
If I was to say plug 2 controllers into my my PC, would I be able to play? I know I could do it with like the 64 and whatever, but would I be able to do it with the PlayStation?
If you've set it up properly, yes. There's options to set up more than one controller. So if you set it up correctly, then yeah, it should register both of them as separate controllers and should work as in multiplayer.
I don't know why Sasha left, but Naomi's an idiot. She was gonna win a match to make her #1 contender that night, but she walked out. So.
When I get time, Ronnie, I've got no time. Like I'm going back to doing what at the moment, 5 days a week. So I will not have time to do any of that at the moment. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I need to put my work schedule onto my list.
Give you a break on what, Wyatt? Why are you being passive aggressive and rolling your eyes and shit? Naomi was winning that match. That has been released, and we know that for sure. That fatal 6-way or whatever they were doing, Naomi was set to win that match and go on to be the #1 contender of that after that. That's also like the second time in less than 5 minutes that you've rolled your eyes as well. Being very passive aggressive, dude.
Yeah, maybe he is.
I disagree, Snee. I personally don't like the fact that they're putting religion into things. Oh, okay. I personally enjoy a little bit of a heated debate, but I'd love for somebody to provide, who's on the side of Sasha Banks and Naomi, to provide their statements or statements of something that says exactly what was going to happen on that show for that night. What was it exactly that made them walk out? Because that's what we don't know, is why they walked out. We just know they walked out.
You're very a passive-aggressive, sarcastic, arseholic person, Wyatt.
My point is, all we know is they walked out. Anybody who's picked a side is fucking stupid. All of them. Because all we know... Sorry, my eye's itchy. Give me a second. All we know is they walked out, and that they have their reasons. They haven't said why they walked out. WWE hasn't said why they walked out. So anybody who's picked a side in this argument is fucking stupid, first off. Secondly, we don't know what happened or why they walked out, so far it just looks like two disgruntled employees walking out of their job because they haven't come out and said anything. Now, if it comes out later on that, you know, that they were two of the people that Vince went, hey, you can do XYZ on me and then we'll talk about you being champion. Well then, yeah, that'll be released after the whole court case is done. But while it's in court, we'll never know if they're involved or not because, well, it's in court.
You've done you literally put a comment, apparently that's the way it is, so I'll be a robot. That's passive-aggressive, dude. Just calling you out on your passive-aggressive shit behaviour. Hashtag just saying.
Hashtag also has a blue wrench, by the way. Wouldn't be on voice chat if he didn't. So, yeah.
What am I working Thursday? Oh, I'm off Thursday, Friday. Nice. Sorry, I've just started putting my work rows in here, so it's easier to make all of our schedules.
I literally just finished saying that.
Okay, I don't need them there. When am I working that Saturday? Oh, great. $12. Of course I'm working all fucking day. Why wouldn't I basically be working all fucking day? Okay, let me if I've got this right. 10-3 off. Turn.
That's cool. What'd you get your doctorate in? Oh shit! Tie game. Okay, that's
What
a
type
very
of
broad
science?
subject. What? Yeah. What specific? What type
What
of
specific
science?
science there, dude? Like, that's a very broad term. You
Like
don't.
science in the traditional sense, or the social sciences? Because there's psychology, sociology, anthropology are considered the social sciences. Traditional, like what? Biology. What's the other one? Physics. Like. All right. Cool. Cool. If you had to pick one thing that you didn't like doing from all the schooling that you've done, Wyatt, what would it be?
What Thursday do I have off? You mean Thursday, like in 2 weeks' time, dude?
It's really surely not showing on.
No, yeah, I would imagine. See, for me, it would have to be like dissecting stuff and maybe and stuff like that if you had to do any of that. Uh, no, my wife. Sorry, I didn't finish my thought when you asked, and I should have. My wife was eating a cinnamon roll, and I'm eating some garlic dill pickles.
I do have Friday off.
Well, it looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event.
Mom, how many pickles do you have left?
Maybe. But Jamie, you gotta remember hockey starts then. Like, hockey's back. So if there's a hockey game, I'm watching a goddamn hockey game.
Yeah, let's just not talk like that. You know, let's move forward and positive vibes.
Yeah, fake people.
Fried pickles.
I'm not the one hiding behind a fake YouTube account.
Fried pickles. That sounds.
If we're talking about fake people.
Alright.
I don't know. I don't know about a warm pickle though. That's the only thing that throws me off.
I had one once. At one point I was in. Well, my sister told me about this big box of nachos or whatever. Came in a big box. I don't know if it was nachos or pizza, but like. And then we also ordered deep fried pickles.
He's dripping in gold!
Literally dripping. It's like falling off of him. He can barely keep it on his shoulders.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Ronnie.
You know that technically makes FTR Grand Slam Tag Team Champions? They won Tag Team Gold and
Then how about this way? Stop being passive-aggressive about people in the first place, dude. You're slagging off somebody who's not even fucking here. Being fucking very passive-aggressive about fucking people.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I left my washing in the washing machine. Fuck.
Take the whole thing. Oh. Sorry. Should have spoke up sooner.
Thank you, Jamie. Bitch, I'm gonna go put the fucking washing machine back on so it's not fucking shit by the time I go out.
Well, they're
Yo, what's up with the rolling eyes, dude? Seriously.
I know why he's rolling. But they're technically
Grand Slam champions. They won in WWE, AEW, ROH, and AAA. So like that makes them Grand Slam champions. Way to go, ROH or FTR. Oh, even better.
I'm back.
WWE, AEW. I just got finished saying, KK.
Yeah, I saw that, Wyatt. What about you attracted the second I walk in? Like I said, maybe if you're not passive aggressive and putting passive aggressive messages in the chat, maybe people won't read it as that. Just saying. When you put something like, I hate all the fake people I had to deal with, a certain somebody reminds me of one. I'm not calling you a name, I'm calling you behavior. Like, that's not calling you a name. Your behavior, it's very passive aggressive. Maybe you want to Google what the meaning of the word is. No, I didn't. Dave? Anyone else in the chat?
Tonight. You've called them trash tonight.
Yeah, but you've said stop calling me names. All right, I haven't called you that name yet at the moment, so that's irrelevant to this conversation. Yeah, that was ages ago. Like you said stop calling me names like I've just called you one.
Okay, why are we timing him out for sticking up for having a stick up conversation? He's only being barely passive aggressive. At what point was he rude? Like, stop calling me names, and other than that, he was talking to me. He goes on and on and on about me, and yet I'm doing nothing to him, and he keeps pushing and pushing. I mean, that's what he said when he retracted. And he's not technically wrong, because once Tom thinks somebody's a fucking troll, he just like, you're a troll. There is no potential for them to have any redeeming quality at all. Like, and this is a discussion that Tom and I have had.
Hey, I'm not calling that. I've not mentioned a troll since they've been here. I said that as one of their first comments. I've not said that again since. I'm just saying they're being very passive aggressive.
Yeah.
You don't put a comment like fake people that somebody reminds me of.
Yes, I'm not disagreeing that their behavior is not exactly helping the situation neither.
I'm not calling them a troll in this situation. I said that for the first comment and have not said that again since. Because for the most part, they're behaving themselves. I'm just asking them to stop being passive aggressive. Where the comments can be taken out of context and make it sound like you're slagging somebody off and then trying to say you're not slagging the person off by saying, oh, I was talking about somebody else.
Yeah,
I'm just asking them to stop being...
That in most general contexts is very hard to believe, especially given what's going on, but...
Exactly, that's all I'm saying. That's what I'm calling them out on.
Do us both a favor. Let's move on. They're generally trying to be,
Well, it's your chat.
decent, so, yeah.
It's your chat. Thank you, Ronnie.
know. Yeah, they do that.
It wasn't for the fact that we both have to eat when we go out.
Oh,
it'd be
top of the
fine.
ninth. Blue Jays are up by 1.
Nice.
These I even see the commercial 2 pancakes.
Yeah.
Dave, I think we should have a little fun. Pre-season hockey. Person who gets the most points gets prediction champion title.
Okay.
But I'll make one for NHL, so it doesn't affect the wrestling. Just for a little bit of fun, because then we'll start the actual proper one.
We need to start getting it, seeing who's in for what I've been suggesting since the end of the season last year.
Yeah, we need to see if anyone's up for it.
Because if it's just me and you, I'm not.
Nah.
That was literally what I just mentioned, Jamie. I'm in. Tom's in. I'm just trying to figure out who's all in.
No, yeah, I know, KK. I know. You get to keep that title. You get to keep that until December, where hopefully me or Dave takes it from you. Because what we've got, September, October, November. So by the time we wrap up Survivor Series, whoever's got the most predictions right, hey Drew McIntyre, how you doing? Will then win the then win the thing again.
What I had in mind is, okay, we'll say Monday night. There's 2 games. It's Montreal, Toronto versus Montreal and Toronto, and the other game is Montreal and Calgary. You pick who you think is going to win and when you think they're going to win, for a total of 2 points per game per night, for a grand total of like something like 1,400 points over the course of a season. Now, the thing being is by the middle of the season, so All-Star break, because I think it's only All-Star this year because they did Winter Olympics this past season.
Yeah, it will definitely just be All-Star then.
Yeah, so by All-Star break, you decide if you want to be in and pay money or not. And if you decide that you want to stay in and pay money, well, you can't back out because then you just lose what it is. Depending on how many people we get in, it's winner take most. $21 entry fee, including your bet. I kind of disagreed with your timeout, Wyatt. It was, yeah, I think that was part of it too. Anyway.
End of the ninth, is that it? We done?
I'm pretty sure that's end of game. Final 4-3 Rangers. Or 4-3 Jays. Well, I know, but it was getting quite heated between you and Tom. I could see where Jamie was, what Jamie was trying to do, stepping in. Do I entirely agree with the timeout? Not entirely, but unfortunately that's the nature of YouTube, and I can't take it back. And I can definitely appreciate the eye roll at that point.
Yes, Raw's going to be stacked on Monday.
You think so?
Dude, we've got Johnny Gargano returning to the ring. Edge and Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio versus Edge. An open challenge from Bianca Belair. Like,
I do too, but I don't at the same time.
Oh, Texas Rangers are at bottom of the ninth.
Oh, right, because the Rangers are home. Yeah. Rangers are home, so they come to the bottom of the ninth.
You can't be a leader if you don't have followers.
Do the same thing. Even KK was one of my oldest mods and one of my closest friends in real life. Even he said he would have done it too, just to help de-escalate the situation. So, can't take it back. Let it be what it is.
Let's listen to Dory and just keep swimming. Seriously, How the hell did they give a fish a receding hairline? I mean, come on.
Surprised they let people do that move, that diving headbutt.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Oh.
Okay, download that one. That one.
Here, I'll help. There's like a quarter roll.
I have like half a roll. Why do we have toilet paper to hand? That's my main question. Why do we have...
roll?
I'm sure you might find some place to
You know, I was having this discussion with Jesse while we were in the grocery store, right? We went in there, and all of the toilet paper said 2 times the roll at 12 rolls equals 24 rolls. And then all the other ones that said 20 that said 24 equaled 48. So my whole thing is, if everybody's doing double rolls, does that now not make double rolls the standard size versus, you know, what the standard used to be?
Pretty much. Okay, let's see how we looked. How do I still have so many holiday hours? Like, fuck off with them. That is Jamie. Fair enough, Ronnie. Christmas sucks.
So, you know, you're not wrong, Wyatt. Sheep are they're kind of like, I don't know if they're actually intelligent or not, because you're right, all they do is sit there and right? They really don't fucking do anything except for stand there. Right?
Sheep have a comparable IQ to a cow.
Okay, and cows are able to do what besides stand there, poop, and eat their own cud? In your yard. I would imagine that they feel refreshed, wouldn't you? You take all that wool off.
They probably feel naked.
Pigs are pretty clever, actually. Actually, did you know that the pigs are actually like they all like they'll all poop in one corner?
No?
Yep. They'll all shit in one specific corner.
Fair enough.
Okay. You know what? I'm done dealing with your fucking bullshit. You're banned because you're being passive aggressive and you're asking for Tom to say something about you now. Go away. You did that to yourself, not because I'm a sheep or anything like that. You literally said there's also a sheep on the stream.
So you're clearly trying to provoke either myself or somebody else within the community here, so fuck off.
Yeah, thank you for letting me know that. I've just figured out what he was talking about.
No, I make toast in a machine called the toaster.
I don't think either of those will come in as general manager, but it'd be interesting if they do, Ronnie. I mean, you completely kill the Undertaker's character if you let him be the freaking general manager of Raw or SmackDown.
I don't know about him being the general manager of the actual show, but to have him come out and manage somebody with, say, like an Aleister Black kind of gimmick or a darker gimmick, could be really, really cool.
Yeah,
Like imagine if the Undertaker came out with the Bray Wyatt lantern leading the Fiend to the ring. Tell me that wouldn't be fucking cool as hell,
that definitely would.
right? Saturday, November 19th, Full Gear, apparently. Huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah, what? What about
November
what?
19th, Full Gear.
Oh, nice.
I think that's a pay-per-view event, isn't it?
It is, yeah. One of their actual
So,
pay-per-view events.
yeah. So that pay-per-view will mark who gets the new title.
That'll be good.
Because that gives us one WWE at the end of this month, one at the end of October, or we could do it for the one at the end of, unless the one in November, the one in November is on like the 18th, isn't it? For WWE.
Yeah, I was going to crown a new predictions champion after Survivor Series, which will be the last pay-per-view in November.
When is Survivor Series?
Back end of November, like 19th
Oh,
or
okay.
something like that. But towards the back end of November.
Yeah. All right. Good night, Ronnie. Have a good night, dude.
No, dude. I mean, the show's got like 4 minutes left. But no, mate.
I can't say that I've done that, but what I have done is I've gone to a local bakery, gotten bread that was so fucking fresh it was still warm, brought that home and toasted it. Does that count? Like when I cut into that loaf of bread or I took the slices out, I can't remember whether it was pre-sliced or not. It was still warm. That's something I'd like to do. Just give him like $7 and ask him if he can pick up a couple loaves of rye for us.
Maybe some deli meat and cheese.
That ends up being expensive, especially the cheese. You get like a tiny little thin thing like this for like $20, where you can get like a stack of meat like that for $20. What does this even actually do? The spin,
Makes you dizzy.
besides making no, it's not gonna make the guy spin being spun dizzy. I just closed my eyes and now I'm not dizzy anymore. But you, the person who's doing the move, now have to keep your eyes open, and you're the one getting dizzy. Good job, Blue Jays. Way to hang on to get that win. No, okay, yeah, I can go and get like a 24 pack of sliced cheese for like $2.50 Canadian, but like proper cheese, like from a deli or something like that. Yeah, we're paying up the eyeball for it.
Yep.
MLB standings. Oh, the Jays have fallen further behind. How many games are there in a baseball season? 120 something, isn't there? I like that. That's one thing that I like is the show's sportsmanship within AEW. They shake each other's hands a lot.
Yo, Spy. Jesus.
What's tonight's movie, Tom? What do you think?
I don't know. It's Statue of Liberty.
TriStar, isn't it? Oh no, Columbia. They usually make good movies. They're a good producing studio.
No idea what that is, but it sounds disgusting, Jamie.
Oh, Zombieland.
Huh?
First one. First Zombieland. First
Yeah, Zombieland.
Oh. Ooh. Might watch that actually because I think both of them are on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting into Zombieland, Tom. Bad Tom.
Yeah, sorry. I Jesus Christ, Jamie. Yeah, sorry. I really love this movie. Anyway, guys, I'll let Dave end first since it's technically his day.
Pretty sure it's my turn. I'm pretty sure I made you go first on Wednesday. Or
Definitely.
yeah, Wednesday. No, I'll probably be doing something tomorrow. I might do a stream with Daze because he's got my Xbox for the time being. He won't be live. Well, he definitely won't be live, but we'll see what we're doing tomorrow when tomorrow gets here. But ladies and gentlemen, I have to run off to the washroom. I gotta go really bad. So that is going to do it for this particular stream. Thank you to everybody who tuned in and hit that like button. Thank you. A special thanks to my tier 2 or better members, Tom and CSP Days. But guys, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Until next time.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Happy watching.
Bye.
Ooh, I am dancing.
Ow. Anyway, guys, before I get way too distracted watching Zombieland, which I'm probably actually going to leave this on while I play Death Frontier for a little bit, because I can. Until tomorrow, guys, we shall see you for other stuff. Until tomorrow. Joyous viewing.